Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Let's find out what's going on with Scorpio and what does Scorpio need to know. Messages for Scorpio, please. So the first card that came out is the King of Pentacles. This is a masculine earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it also talks about business, property, money, financial security, and anything to do with anything like that. So let's find out a little bit more what's going on. Ooh, this is a really stable, happy home and living situation. You may own a business, you may have a very successful career, but whatever this is, it's providing for your family. This person is a provider, okay? So maybe they are proposing to you or they're trying to give you an offer or a gift, but it looks like you have a lot to be grateful for. But the Four of Cups is kind of interesting because, you know, it indicates that there is a lot to be thankful for. There's a lot of good in your life, but maybe you're not feeling so great. You're feeling a little bit emotionally aloof, withdrawn, unsatisfied, or maybe a little depressed. So there's a lot of good things in your life, but maybe we need a little bit more information to see what's going on with Scorpio today, because I'm starting to get an impression. Okay, so you don't trust that this person loves you, or you're not open to this. You are hesitating or resistant. You're overanalyzing somebody's love offer. And because I see the Eight of Swords and then the Page of Cups came out with the Two of Cups. So again, it's like somebody's giving you an offer. Somebody's telling you, I love you. Somebody's saying, I want to be with you. Somebody's like, I want to give you everything. I want to provide for you and your family. I want to give you, you know, maybe there's children involved. Maybe they want to have a family together, or whatever that looks like to you. Whatever the happily ever after, the emotional satisfaction, fulfillment, happy relationship, stable lifestyle. You know, this is the King of Pentacles is like a provider. The King of Pentacles is a wealthy man. The King of Pentacles is stable financially. So, you know, even if it's not somebody who's totally rich all the time, they probably own a house, or they have a nice place to live. They probably own a car, or, you know, they have a nice car. Maybe they're able to make all the payments. They have a good job. I'm seeing the offer coming in. I mean, look at the Four of Cups. I'm seeing this as an offer. This person wants to give this to you. Or this could be you trying to give your emotions to somebody. You're trying to give your heart to somebody. You want to give this to somebody. Please take it as it resonates for you. It could be you trying to give this. But I'm seeing this as somebody giving this to you. Whoever it is that's receiving this offer does not trust, does not believe. Do you think it's too good to be true? Are you overthinking this? Are you feeling like you don't trust it? I mean, with the Eight of Swords, for me, that's like a lack of trust. You don't see a future together. You're analyzing this and you're not sure about this relationship. Let's get a little bit more. It's like you don't seem to be very open to this. You know, it feels unrequited. Like this could be somebody that really loves you, that really wants to be with you, but you don't really love them. You don't really want to be with them. And so you're in an internal conflict here, because on the one hand, you realize that this is a good person, or perhaps you know and you're conscious of the fact that this is somebody who could give you a happy life, but you don't love them, or you don't trust them, or you don't feel the same way about them that they feel about you. You don't want this. You don't seem to be very open. You seem closed off. You seem aloof. You seem not interested. Somebody's not interested in this love offer, even though it's very sincere. And it's interesting because it's like, maybe you want to love them. You know, maybe you wish you loved them, but like you don't. Okay, or this could be somebody who you're giving, yeah, so you're being very quiet. You're being very quiet. Somebody's ghosted or being very silent, contemplating, meditating, needing to sleep on it, needing some rest and relaxation, needing some healing. Like maybe you're not healed from a past situation and you're in recovery from a past situation, or you're just not ready to be in a relationship. And you don't want to be unfair, and you don't want to jump into something, or like something about this, you're not open to it. You're thinking about it. It's on your mind. It's in your energy. Do you love this person, but you are hesitating to open up and get involved? Somebody's being aloof, quiet, acting like they're not interested, acting nonchalant because they don't trust that this is real. Maybe you're just trying to let things play out for a little while. You're trying to give it some space and time, trying to maybe, I don't know, what are you, being mysterious? Are you tapping into some dark femininity, some black cat energy, letting them miss you? Like, okay, valid, but like, I'm picking up on it. It's somebody who is acting like they're not interested. Is this you or the person you're dealing with? Let's get a little bit more about this. So what's the deal with this relationship? Because it looks like with the Page of Cups, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, beautiful, harmonious, tranquil, compatible, loving, caring, passionate, you know, soulmate, happily ever after, I love you kind of energy, very soft, very vulnerable, very inviting. You know, flirting with you, giving you things, maybe little presents, little gifts, like wanting to give you stuff, like wanting to take you out, wanting to date you, wanting to tell you I love you, wanting to tell you I want to be with you, that kind of thing. But the Four of Cups, Eight of Swords, Four of Swords is like, I don't trust this. I'm not open. I'm not interested. I'm not sure about this. I need to think about this. I'm taking some time and space to myself to get clear within myself, to find peace within myself. I'm not well. I'm not happy. Maybe I'm mentally dealing with some, like, you know, mental illness or like, you know, something like that. There's some interference in this, in the mind, in the attitude, in the perception. You know, maybe you don't think this person loves you, but they do. And so you're acting like you don't care because you don't expect them to care. Or maybe you kind of have like an avoidant thing going on. Somebody's avoiding love. They want to love. You want love. You want to be in a relationship, but it's scary because in your life, in your past, your childhood, your past, your relationships, whatever, you've learned deep down in your nervous system that it's not safe to be vulnerable. It's not safe to open up. It's not safe to be in love, to be attached, to have commitment, to have attachment is scary. It's a scary thing to be vulnerable. You don't want to do that because maybe this triggers you. It brings up a lot for you. Let's get a little bit more. I want a little bit more about this for Page of Swords. Somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody's curious about you. Somebody's trying to find out, where did you go? Did you ghost this person? Did you step away from this person? They're going to talk to you. They're going to reach out. They're curious about you. They want to talk to you. They want to talk about you. What is it? They're worried. Yeah. So now they're looking at your social media. They're worried. What are they? Oh. King of Wands, Nine of Wands. Someone feeling helpless or powerless to do anything. Someone feels like they have to do everything on their own. Someone feels like they're an individualist or a loner. They have to take care of themselves. They feel isolated and alone. They have to hold down the fort by themselves. They feel like a wounded warrior, like there's a lot of fear, and this is bringing up a lot of deep, dark emotions for them. And okay, so is there another person involved? Is there a King of Wands now? Is this you or someone you're dealing with? Like, let's get one more for this over here. What is this? Someone feels like they have to do something by themselves. Yeah, and it's actually making things a lot harder than it has to be. They don't see the way forward in this. They feel like they need to get something off of their chest. You may have blocked this person, or they feel like you're not responding to them. They want to initiate some kind of a conversation with you. They're trying to get your attention. They want to talk to you. They want to learn more about you. And it's like really hard to get in touch with you. And they're worried about you. You seem to be ignoring this person who really cares about you. Let's see the other side of this. What is on the other side of this? Looking forward to the future, waiting for something, waiting to hear back from you. A little bit more, please. Let's get a little bit more. Waiting for something to come in. Worried. Somebody's like worried sick about you because you're not answering their messages, and you feel like you have to figure something out for yourself by yourself. Like you need to get some sleep. But Somebody's trying really hard to hold on, and yeah, like they feel really strongly about this. They want something. Maybe you're just going in a new direction. You want to end it with this person. Are you ghosting this person? Is somebody ghosting you? There's been a ghosting, I think. And somebody's going in a new direction. One more about this. Wrapping it up, please. One more. The World, it's over. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Someone's going in a new direction towards healing. Somebody needs to heal something within themselves. Like they're not open to this relationship. They're not ready for it. They feel like they have to do something by themselves, for themselves. They don't see a future here. They don't see a way forward. They're ending it so that they can go in a new direction. They have different plans. And it's like this person really misses you. Somebody's like worried sick about you, but you're not answering, or vice versa. Like there could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, earth signs as well as air signs here. So I got fire, earth, and air. Well, and water too. So I guess everybody's here. Well, whatever. Especially like air signs, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. So you're going in a new direction, creating something new, and so it's over. Like you are leaving this behind. Yeah, and it's heartbreaking. It's sad. Did you break somebody's heart? Somebody is heartbroken because of the way that this has ended. You blocked them. They blocked you. Like, I'm having a hard time seeing who is who in this, so please take it as it resonates for you. I feel like for some of you, it's you. For others of you, it's them. Someone's worried sick, but you're going in a new direction. You're taking command of your life. Like you're holding back. You're not open. You're holding on. You're holding back. You're not open. You're not expressing yourself. You don't trust this person. You don't want anything to do with them. You're ghosting them. You're being very quiet, quietly going in a new direction. You're really like, this is it. This is over. For real this time. I just heard for real this time. Wow. It hurts. This is like, somebody is heartbroken because you don't love them, or you don't love them anymore. Can we get a little bit more clarification on this? What else does Scorpio need to know? This person, yeah, they're watching you. The Page of Swords, they're watching you online. They see that you, yeah, they're like spying on you. They're trying to, yeah, you don't know about this. There's like the Moon and the Page of Swords. And yeah, they are like secretly watching you going in a new direction. They are trying to reach out to you, or they've tried and you are ignoring them, and they are just watching. They're still keeping track of you, whoever this is. They still watch you. You're not talking to this person, but they miss you so much. Yeah, there's the Eight of Swords again. You don't trust them. You're not open to this. You're not interested. You're feeling stuck or trapped, or they are stuck on you. Someone's feeling stuck or trapped. And look at that. They're waiting for you to take, yeah, the Three of Wands again, and the Magician. Waiting to take action, looking forward to manifesting some kind of an opportunity here, taking action on something. Or this is you, perhaps. This is somebody's taking action, or right, waiting for an opportunity to do something. There's the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. To communicate with you. They want to know what happened. They want to know the truth. They're like worried sick about you. The Tower, the High Priestess. And it's like, you know the truth about this already. You've had some kind of truthful revelation about this, and now you're working on going in a new direction, and you're going to be successful in whatever it is that you do. You're making some very important changes in your life, healing and getting yourself in alignment with the best and highest good for you. So maybe this is okay. Like, it's a good thing. Yeah, you're working on it. You're working on something new, and it's going to be successful. One more. Thank you. The Hermit. Yeah, you're keeping this to yourself. There's a lot of secrets here. There's a lot of very quiet. So someone is ghosted, and whoever got ghosted, right? Like if this is you ignoring somebody, they cannot stop watching you. They think that you are very attractive and they love you, but they also think you're kind of a cold, you're kind of a cold-hearted bitch. That's just what I'm going to say. They have mixed emotions about it. They really care about you and they miss you so much and they wish that you two had worked out or something. It breaks their heart to see you go. I just heard, I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. All right, because they are attracted to your booty, like they like your backs, they like your ass, like your butt. Like I don't, okay, that's random. Like all right, great. Like you know what I mean? Like hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. And it's such a King of Wands thing to say. Anyway, but is there like more than one person here? Are you getting into a new relationship and somebody sees you online getting into a new relationship and they are stuck on you? They can't believe you're moving on, but you're not talking to them. You're ignoring this person. And you're holding back. You're like looking forward to the future. You're not going to compromise. You're not open to changing your plans. You have a plan. You're taking your plans to a new beginning. Something has to end so that something new can begin. You have made up your mind. You've gotten very clear on the direction that you're going in. You may have already told this person, it's over, we're done. Yeah, you're letting this go. The Hanged Man, let it go. But someone's stuck. Someone is stuck on you. Stuck on stupid, I just heard. No offense. Like, I don't know who that's about, but like, okay. I don't even know exactly what that means. I'm sorry. Is that an insult for somebody? Maybe it's them. Like, are they stupid? I don't know. Sorry. Like, I'm not even sure what that means. I just heard it, so it came out of my mouth. Please take it as it resonates. It's like reading off the teleprompter. I just say whatever comes to me. All right. So they're trying to let go of you. They need to let you go. They know they need to let go. It's just really hard for them right now. They're still in your energy. You probably know exactly who this is. And I wouldn't even be surprised if they reached out to you. Are they going to reach out? Yeah, it could be an Aries. Yeah, they're probably going to reach out. They're probably going to try again. Yeah, they're having a hard time. But it looks like you're going in an exciting new direction with probably a new person. And it will be very stable for you. And it'll be very comfortable. It'll be, everything will be taken care of for you. And I feel like this past person they just couldn't be there for you in the same way. Yeah, it's disappointing because they still love you. They still have feelings for you. They have deep feelings for you, but they see that things are changing and that you have a path. You have your own journey in this life. I want to read for the Eight of Swords real quick from the Tarot Mirror of the Soul because I just feel called to. Things are changing. Things are transforming for you. And, you know, you're getting better at everything. You're healing from this. You are healing. Like, you needed to detach from this person. I don't think it might have been a very healthy relationship, and you're going toward a much healthier relationship. It may have been a very attractive person, very sexual, very passionate, you know, a love affair of some kind that was, like, really intense. And they're never going to forget you. They're never going to get over you. Yeah, it was a very attractive, you know, person, but there was a lot of volatility there. And there was a lot of uncertainty. And there was a lot of, I think there may have been a lot of yeah, you know, fighting maybe, or issues. There were problems. There was insecurity. There was instability. And it's just too much. And you don't want to stay there anymore. You can't be with this person for some reason. It's just not going to work. It was really hot and heavy, but it's not stable. And you want stability. You want a peaceful, stable life. That's who I'm connecting to right now. So you're going in the direction of somebody who can give you the stability that you need. It may not be quite as hot and heavy, but it's passionate in its own way. It's got its own quieter version of passion. You know, it's not quite as demonstrative maybe, or loud, or like big. Like somebody had a really big, loud, fiery personality, and it was like bombastic, you know what I mean? Maybe even flamboyant. Like it was just, but it was a lot of up and down, a lot of like, this person has a temper and issues and stuff. Like you're going to be with somebody who's a lot quieter and a lot more peaceful. I just heard a Sunday kind of love. What is that? A Sunday kind of love? Wow. Anyway, Eight of Swords for some reason wants me to read from the book, so I'm just going to do it. Yeah, you're finding peace within yourself here. Okay. So there's worry from thinking too much and a difficulty making a choice. Oh yeah, so the affirmation is I am relaxed and I trust life. So the suggestion is to relax and let things develop. What alternatives are you torn between now? So are you torn between two people? You have a decision to make. One of them is more volatile and maybe a very attractive person, but is not stable. The other one is very stable and could help to provide a much more balanced, stable long-term situation for you, much more comfortable. Quieter, maybe, not quite as showy, right? But in their own way, they are very sensual. They're just sort of unassuming, I would think. It's just interesting. It's just like, yeah, it's just a reminder to relax and trust life. Let things develop. Let things play out on their own for a little while. Let things rest and develop on their own for a while. As long as doubt concerning these decisions remains, don't go for anything new right now. Jupiter is a harbinger of unforeseen and unexpected changes for the better. The problem which seems unsolvable now will find its own solution in its own way. Okay, awesome. Let's find an oracle of unshakable inner peace for you to help you to relax maybe a little bit. Advice from unshakable inner peace for Scorpio, please. Unshakable inner peace for Scorpio. Okay, there's two of them. We'll take it. Okay, interesting. Both of them say something about living in the light. So the first one is the Great Awakening. Walk in your truth. Stand firm in your light. How can you trust yourself more? Yeah, how can you trust yourself more? And then leader of light. So you're a leader of light. What are you being called to serve? Where are you being called to serve and support others? So trust in yourself more, and you have this light within you, and you are being called to lead with light. I also noticed that it's 21 and 36. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 6 is 9. I don't know. It just feels like a lot of 3, 6, 9 energy there, which is really cool. Energy, frequency, and vibration. I'm going to read from the book for the Unshakable Inner Peace. What have we got on the clock? 22, 26 I just saw. Okay, 2226. Yeah, 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. Plus 6 is 12, which is another 3. So there's a lot of 3, 6, 9 here. Energy, vibration, and frequency. That could be important. So let's read number 21 first. Okay, it says, Great Awakening. Walk in your truth, stand firm in your light. At this point in your spiritual journey, you are beginning to feel pulled between your old life and the new life that is emerging. Exactly. You have a choice between two options, perhaps. Old life versus new life. But you don't have to choose anything right now. Maybe you need a little more information, a little more time. Let things develop on their own. Some unexpected, unforeseen changes may take place that are going to help you to make up your mind, making up your choice. Relax and trust life. You're kind of in between worlds right now, between the old and the new. Allow the new to emerge in its own time. Divine timing is here. Trust the process. Being patient. The Temperance card is patience and divine timing. So you are in alignment with a new opportunity. Things are changing for the better. So you need to allow the universe to do its part. Okay, let's read. Yeah, you're in between the old life and the new. You have started to wake up to new possibilities, ideas, and even dreams. The real you has arrived and is emerging into all that you came to be. Let yourself grow by committing to stand in your own truth. This means you honor your own path and stand proud in your own light. Everything you've been through is part of your growth and your great awakening. You've been preparing for this. The path to wholeness, well-being, and enlightenment can feel lonely if you are growing faster than those around you. But this is a reminder that you are never alone and great love surrounds you at all times. So keep pursuing your passion and living from your heart. The earth needs your light. Knowledge is the ultimate power, and knowing your true self will set you free. State your desires, dreams, and intentions aloud to the universe. Then write it all down in your journal and give yourself time to reflect. Yeah, give yourself time to reflect on all of this. Afterwards, be still and see what messages come to you. See what messages come to you when you just sit in stillness, okay? Trust the inspiration that comes and realize this is all part of your awakening, and walk in your truth. Stand proud in your sovereignty. Keep on this path and trust the light within. By saying yes to your life and your dreams, you push the entire planet to greater harmony. And the best part is, you don't have to do anything but continue to be and honor yourself. Observe the woman in this card. Where is she? Yeah, look at her. There she is, standing there. You too can root yourself in the inner knowing and connect to Earth's inner love. Walk barefoot on the grass or sand and ground yourself to the energy of Mother Earth. This divine connection can free you from the confines of the system and give you innate permission to be who you are meant to be, someone who lives in their love and light. Yeah, so you are a beacon of beauty. Keep shining. So ask yourself, how can I trust myself more? Yeah, like, what do you need to know? How can you relax and trust life? How can you trust yourself to make the right decision? You're on the threshold of a new opportunity, a new beginning. Yeah, you're going to take a leap of faith. You're going to walk through that portal, but something old has got to end so that something new can begin. This may be difficult. You may have to control yourself. You may have to resist the urge to talk to this person who wants to reach out to you from the past. They are heartbroken. They may try to get back into your life now that they see you moving on and doing better. But you need to keep going. You need to keep going. But you don't have to make any big choices right now if you don't want to. Eventually you're going to have to, though. You can't stay in this in-between space forever. But I think it's okay to give yourself a little time to reflect. Okay, so number 36 we'll read, and then we'll get a system oracle, and then that'll be it. So, leader of light, yes, you, my dear, are so important to this world. You have a presence of grace, love, and focus, and you have no idea how much you inspire those around you. You are a true leader of light. Someone who stands firm in their connection to truth with respect, integrity, and a commitment to the greater good. Yeah, we're seeing the Ace of Swords here. It's like, exactly, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords. You stand firm in your truth, Scorpio. Stand firm in your truth. Okay? Speak your truth even if your voice shakes. You stand firm in your integrity, your commitment to the greater good. You are here to lead by example. By staying connected to your true self, you can align with calm and stay grounded through all of life's transitions. Yeah, so you're in this transition phase. You need to stay calm and stay grounded. And be a better person. Be the bigger person. Lead by example. Show them how it's done. When things are uncertain, your certainty lies in the light within and all around you. You know what? I just remembered the robin. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she stands on. The little bird. The bird trusts their wings, not the branch that they are perched on. So you're being asked to look within yourself and see where you've been giving away your power by thinking it lives outside of you. No one outside of you has the power that you have within. No politician, leader, boss, parent, or influencer is more special than you. The power is you. You are the one you've been waiting for. Stop waiting for someone else to fix your worries and see that your divinity is the help within you, and it's been with you all along. Celebrate the light within and let it lead you. All battles are won with love. You are at the peak of your experience as a result of your discipline and dedication to personal growth. That's what this is talking about. Discipline, dedication to personal growth. You're reaching a new level, a new beginning, a new phase of your own personal development in your life. Okay, so just like the woman in this image, you have made it to the top. Let's look at the image. Can you see her? She's standing at the top of the mountain. You can now release all worry and doubt. Yeah, relax, release the worries, release the doubt. You can do that. You know, you can do it right now. Just do it. Like, what would it feel like to release? Can you meditate on releasing worries and doubt? Can you sort of give yourself positive affirmations for that? What would it feel like if you did? Maybe you can guide yourself into that manifestation. Do you want to live a life where you are free of worry and doubt? Well, if you're carrying worry and doubt, eventually at some point you're going to have to release it, right? So there's something about letting that go. And learning to see life through a new lens, a new perspective. Okay, there's nothing to fear when you align with the light. By showing up for yourself and doing the inner work, You have arrived at a place of unconditional love for yourself and others. It's time to integrate all your skills and life experience. Take this new perspective and be an example to others, leading by example, and teach from a much deeper level. You don't need to change anyone or force anything, but simply be an example of what is possible when you stand strong in the light. So ask yourself, where am I being called to serve and support others? Okay, maybe you're leading by example, showing this person how it's done, showing them who's boss. You have the skills that you need to manifest the future of your dreams. Go forward towards it in the light, uncompromising, total confidence in your plan, totally certain that this is the direction that you want to go in. And don't let any sort of fear or doubt or worry hold you back from living in your truth. You may need some time to reflect on this. That's okay. Take all the time that you need, but be sure to live in your truth no matter what. But I see you getting very clear about this and finally making a decision that you've been putting off. All right, we've got the Omen from the System Oracle number 45. I love this artwork. I just think that's so intense. It's called the Omen. Wow. All right, let's read from the book for the Omen. What does Scorpio need to know? And this will be the last card that I get for you, number 40. I almost said 45, but I mean number 55. The Labyrinth is number 45. Passages unfolding. Insights gained a lot along the way. The destination is less important than the insight gained along the way. Interesting, but let's read for number 55. Signs and synchronicities. Notice them, receive them, and trust them. There's that word again, trust. It's all about trust today. Yeah. The Magician, the Wheel of Fortune. So what you're creating, what you're doing right now, by the way, before I read, is it's actually going to be life-changing. The signs and synchronicities, the fate, the destiny pointing you in this direction. Because what you're going to create is, it's going to benefit you and everyone around you. So there's something you're meant to do and create that's going to be good for you, and it's going to be good for everybody around you, and it's going to be good for the world as well. So it's important that you do this. That's why things are changing. That's why things have to change. That's why you can't stay where you used to be, and not everybody can go with you at this time. But even the people that can't go with you are going to end up learning something valuable from you as you lead by example. Okay, let's read. The Omen card represents the subtle signs, synchronicities, and messages the universe sends to guide us on our path. It invites you to pay attention to the patterns and coincidences that appear in your life and to trust in the wisdom of your intuition and inner knowing. Trusting your inner knowing is so important to this whole reading today. Omens can be both positive and negative, indicating opportunities for growth or warning you of potential challenges ahead. So yeah, we have the warning of this potential challenge, but we also have this encouragement here, showing you the way towards growth in the future. This card encourages you to cultivate a receptive and open mind, be willing to interpret and act upon the omens that cross your path. Trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor, even when the signs are unclear. Okay, so the reversed shadow side of this is like normalcy, lack of signs, disconnection from messages, ignoring the warnings, and mundane events. So you may be getting some messages from the universe, and perhaps with this Eight of Swords here coming out a few times, and the Ace of Swords and all of this, and the Ace of Wands, it's like you're being called to recognize the signs that are coming your way, to get very clear about the direction you're going in, and what do you really want? What is your authentic desire telling you? What is your intuition telling you? Always keeping that in mind. And, you know, so maybe you just need a little time for introspection and soul searching. The Hermit coming out twice here. So that's okay. You can do that. Of course you can. That's valid. So I think perhaps you do. You end up spending some time soul searching and introspection, thinking it through, finding your way through the darkness into the light. And coming to some kind of a conclusion here that helps you to make up your mind. Perhaps you needed to analyze this, you needed to take a step back, you needed to withdraw from this and think about it and figure out who you really are, what you really want. But I do see you ending up making a choice, and I think you end up making the right choice for you. Somebody else may not like it, but it's not about them, it's about being true to yourself, authentic in yourself. Whether other people understand you or not is not the main concern. It's whether or not you understand yourself and trust yourself to make the right decision. Wow. Okay, that's what I've got for you today, Scorpio. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.